Hi YouTubers, and I'm going to be doing the Tim Burton's Charlie and the Chocolate Factory trailer reaction. Now, I figured that I would do this one because, it just felt very obvious, and because, I've already done the Tim Burton's Alice in Wonderland trailer reaction YouTube video. So, yeah, I kind of figured I would do this one. And I guess seeing how I've done a lot of it, I guess it kind of does make sense for me to do this one because it actually has a very very iconic intro soundtrack. At least that's what I hear, which I guess kind of does make a lot of sense. Yeah, at least that's what I've heard. At least that's what I've heard about this, is that, it has a very good intro soundtrack. Well, yeah. So anyways, without further ado, let's watch this.
Your TV will never be big enough. Rev Life by the Groupon.
Have you ever seen a single person go into that factory?
There must be people working there.
The only thing that comes out of that place is the candy. I'd give anything in the world just to go in that amazing factory.
Dear people of the world, I, Willy Wonka, have decided to allow 5 children to visit my factory.
5 golden tickets have been hidden underneath the wrapping paper of 5 ordinary Wonka bars.
Wouldn't it be something, Charlie, to open a bar of candy and find a golden ticket?
But I only get 1 bar a year.
Nothing's impossible.
You found Wonka's last golden ticket. From director Tim Burton.
Please enter.
Who are you?
He's Willy Wonka.
I'm Sally Beauregard.
I don't care.
I won't ask for Snoop. I lost the chocolate.
I can see that.
I'm Ruby Salt. Daddy, I want another pony.
You're my TV.
Die! Die! Die!
Okay. Means you. Well, you're just lucky to be here, aren't you? Welcome to the factory.
Warner Brothers invites you to enter a whole new world, unlike anything you've ever imagined,
It's beautiful.
where dreams are your reality.
Look over there.
They're in balloons.
Back off, you little freaks.
I do say that all seemed rather rehearsed.
You're really weird.
And Willy Wonka
Let's boogie.
is your guide.
Ew.
This year, 5 lucky kids will follow in his footsteps.
I want a squirrel.
Catch that squirrel's nuts.
Why is everything here completely pointless?
But only one
Candy doesn't have to have a point. That's why it's candy.
will find his heart. Johnny Depp, Charlie and the Chocolate Factory.
Wow.
Now, what did I think of the trailer? I actually thought it was a perfectly good trailer, so I give it a 5 out of 5 and 10 of 10. Now, you already know what happens in the beginning, middle, and the end. Now, I'm going to explain all the other stuff. Now for me and Shane, we're still doing YouTube videos, we're still doing YouTube videos and school lunch YouTube videos, like different kinds, which I guess kind of does make a lot of sense, and I guess I just keep it where it stands. So, yeah, I figured I would do this one, and yeah, I guess it kind of just makes sense. And I heard that some people do enjoy the intro soundtrack to this movie, which I guess kind of does make a lot of sense. Well, at least that's what I've heard from most people, which I guess kind of does make a lot of sense. And yeah, I guess I just keep it where it stands, and that's it. So yeah, I figured I would do this one, and yeah, I guess I just keep it where it stands, and that's it. So yeah, I figured that I would do this one, and I would just keep it how it stands and all that. So yeah. Anyways, I'm finally back to video gaming YouTube shorts, which I guess is kind of for my own good, because I'm probably not ready to come back to video gaming YouTube videos, which will probably be a very long time. if it's not this year, if it's not the last month of this year, then probably sometime next year I'll be back to that. If it's not next year, then the following year, then we'll probably be back to that. So, yeah, I mean, I know how you're all like wanting for me to come back to that, but hopefully I will come back to that before the school lunch series finale before the last video school lunch YouTube video comes out in June of next year. Which I guess kind of does make sense. I mean, I keep it where it stands, and that's kind of how it is. And yeah, I figured that all would make sense. So yeah, eventually I will be able to like to come back to video gaming YouTube videos. I mean, not right now, but sometime in the future, which I guess is kind of a fine idea for right now. So yeah. And the best part is that video gaming YouTube shorts are like under 1 minute. So yeah, that's actually the best part. That's actually the best part about all of that, which is actually me thinking about it in a new way, which I guess kind of does make a lot of sense. The only difference is that I would be able to easily work on like all other stuff, and for the what would have happened if this were in real life round TMRT gameplay series YouTube video for this week's YouTube video for that. I'll probably get to find a new topic for that, and I probably have one in the process, which I guess is kind of very good. And yeah, I guess that kind of just goes right there, and just guess it just keeps it where it stands, which is actually very great. If I do say so myself. And yeah, I figured that I would do this one, and yeah, I guess it's fine where it stands. So yeah, I mean, I'll eventually come back to video gaming YouTube videos. I mean, it's a long process to try and come back to that. Probably sometime next year I'll be back at that, and for good reason, which is obvious. And I figured I would do this one, and then for the next one, and then for the next trailer reaction, and then for the next and last trailer reaction YouTube video, I was hoping for another new one, which I guess kind of does make a lot of sense, and I figured that I would do this one, and I guess I'll just keep it where it stands. But I'm probably gonna have a lot of time thinking about. I'm probably gonna have to have a lot of thinking time to find out which what the next free trailer reaction YouTube videos for next week's ones will be. So yeah, next week's ones will be on this Saturday. So you can also stay tuned for those ones. Those ones are very great. And yeah, I figured that I would do this, and yeah, I guess I just keep it where it stands. So yeah, I guess that's kind of a very great part. And I mean, the good thing about this one is that I would easily be able to the good thing about this one is that I would easily be able to, that I haven't done this one yet up until now. So yeah, I guess I figured I would do that. So yeah, now I've done it. So yeah. Anyways, that's it for today. Peace out. Bye bye.